So, a little bit of an update. I, off camera, got the throttle cable hooked up on the homemade gas scooter. It's actually a gear shifter from the bike that I found on the side of the road. So that'll be cool, because then I can actually just set the speed by just clicking the dial and just coasting along. And yeah, so I utilized the cables off those two bikes that I'd found. You can see one runs down through this little thing here that I made down here, and obviously to the disc brakes, and then the other one, which comes from the homemade gear shifter turned into throttle cable, runs all the way down underneath the deck and pops out somewhere at the back. Now, I've been doing this is actually in a old F-style clamp that I've been working on. I want to do like a little bit of restoration video on it. You can see it's pretty dirty. Well, it's actually better than what it was. So I'm pretty much going to clean all that up. I've been wanting a clamp this size for quite some time, because I've only got those really long meter clamps, and believe it or not, these things come in extremely handy just for clamping small little objects down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it all up. I'm going to probably either remake the handle or clean the handle up with some sandpaper. This here will all get, the top bits and all that will all get painted, in fact. And you can see all the dirt that's actually come off that. That was clear, just ordinary white household vinegar. And you can see I've already mixed the paint up. It's going to be like a gunmetal grey. So that's what I'm going to use to paint all that. So yeah, we've got a few projects going on. The scooter I have not been rushing. Got the cable done. The front brakes pretty much were done this week. There's still a little bit to go, but the main thing was the brakes, the throttle cable, and I'm really trying to just kind of salvage parts like the fender, and just stuff that I've had. Like, I don't want this to turn into some expensive money pit, just like cars can be, just constantly buying stuff for the car. But pretty much the only main expense will be the motor, which is a $60 motor, which I don't plan on buying anytime soon, maybe next month. I'll probably end up purchasing it. I've still got to make the bracket off the back and a fuel tank mount, but if you look over here, I've just got parts lined up here, so they're just parts in there for the exhaust, and there's the fuel tank I'm going to be using, and then I'm going to modify this air filter to adapt the motor. So yeah, there's things that have been going on, and two bar stools that I found on the side of the road. Some people were throwing them out, and there's no rips, no tears, nothing. The gas shocks work on both, so I just thought, why not? So yeah, that's just a little bit of an update video. We've got the restoration project of the clamp, the scooter, and yeah, that's it. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my latest video of my everyday carry, my EDC keychain. And yeah, that's it.